Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want. Whether it's money, health, success, or relationships, join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
Hello, all you beautiful people that I love. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be back with you live. I can't even tell you. I'm coming to you today from beautiful Woodland Hills, not my home, but from my daughter's home right around the corner from my home. Not quite finished with the ADU yet. So I arrived back in Woodland Hills yesterday from the movie in New Mexico and staying with my daughter. And today is my birthday, and I can't tell you what a better way to celebrate it than being awakened by my 2-year-old grandson running in, saying, "Happy birthday, Dee Dee," and then being able to be live online with you, doing what I love. It's a good day to be alive, guys. Good day to be alive. And, you know, we've got a lot going on. In case you haven't seen the emails, there's the Christmas special, which is a half-hour private healing session for $100. I think they're almost sold out, so we might extend it. I've already had emails from people going, "Dee, please, more." So, you know, keep looking because we probably will. There's also the predictions webinar coming up, the predictions webinar for 2026, which are always enlightening. And I really, really want to invite you to look and purchase my daughter's new book, Finding You Through Finding Me. For yourself, for relationships, it's a beautiful, beautiful book. Of course, you'd know that if you read her others. So lots going on, lots for you to participate in. And yeah, I want to talk today about the last 2 months of my life. Dear Lord, thank God for this work. That's all I can say. Thank God for this work. You know, if I hadn't stayed in the moment, I would have gotten overwhelmed. It's been an exploration in focusing on what I want, what I needed to get done, what I wanted, and asking the universe to come in and create it with me, and watching all the angels called friends, called people I didn't even know, coming in to create with me, called organizations that I wasn't aware of, coming in to create with me. It's been pretty miraculous how I could stand back and watch myself start getting wrapped up in the drama and then going, okay, what do you want? What are you directing? What are you asking the universe to match? Where's your love place? Do the work, and then watching it show up. It was really crazy how even I started falling into that old pattern of the drama and pulling myself out of it, doing the work, then trusting the work, then believing the work, and then watching the magic happen. So I'm happy to say that the day before I had to leave to do this very difficult film, we got Lanny into the assisted living that we were hoping to get him into, but not the floor that we wanted to put him on. That happened during the film. So now he is very happy on the floor where he has a lot more freedom. And I just arrived back into town late last night, so I will be visiting him and seeing his new room and everything today, and joyfully celebrating what we have all come together to create for him, for me, and with the universe. What I want you to hear is that the more I relax into the comfort of knowing and believing, the more things unfolded. Was it easy to stay there? No, because I was used to going to the drama of, oh my God, is it going to happen? That's what I want you to hear, so that you consistently pull yourself back to, I believe, and I know. They want me to go to a core belief. I don't know why, but we're going. This page here, 15, 17. We're going to 20. The first part, when I value myself, I have to abandon myself. And that's how we abandon ourselves, by falling out of our belief and our knowing. And that's when life shows up harder for us. Because when we fall out of our belief and our knowing, that's when the universe can't match what we want. So we don't want to do that, guys. Okay? It's simple, and it's a muscle that we have to train. Okay. We're going to go to the callers. Please have your questions ready. We're going to start with Miss Susan in Niagara Falls. You're on.
Oh, hi, Dee. How are you? Happy birthday.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Yes,
What's
I
your
just had
question?
a birthday last month myself, so yay.
Well, happy late birthday, baby.
Thank you. So, my question is, I'm still feeling a little out of body and not really sure why. The balance is off a little bit. But I'm not really sure exactly.
Yeah, a lot of us are feeling that way, Susan.
Okay.
And the channel wants us to know it's a positive thing.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad.
it's a reset for 2026.
I see. Interesting.
Yeah, and a lot of that will come out on the predictions webinar. 2026 is going to be an amazingly powerful year with a lot of change. A lot of change for the positive. And
that's good to hear.
For that to happen, a lot of cellular change has to be reset within us. And that's what's going on.
That's what's happening with me. Okay, I wasn't really that concerned. I feel pretty good, but I just feel, off. Just out of body just ever so slightly.
Yeah, me too.
And things are so quick. You know what, Dee? You want to hear something funny? I went to register my car because I missed my registration date. And I went on Friday, and they said, oh, well, it's going to be $88 if you do it today. But if you come back on Monday, the $88 is gone. You just pay the regular price. So I'm waiting till tomorrow to register my car because DMV is weird. Could you imagine? I think that's hilarious, personally.
Well, yes, and that, it kind of represents the upset in rules, the way we understand rules.
Uh-huh.
And the way kind of genetically, is genetically the highest word? Yes. The way things genetically work are going through a change.
I see.
In 2026. And that's what we're feeling. But it's positive, everybody.
I feel very positive about it, too.
Okay.
I also like saving money.
Whenever we feel, oh, God, I feel like everything's a little bit off somehow, just say to yourself, it's positive. I'm resetting in a positive way.
Okay. I'm resetting in a positive way. It's positive. Thank you.
That you bet. Thanks for bringing that in for everybody. Okay. We be going to Miss Adele in Connecticut. You're on.
Happy birthday. Wow.
Thank you, darling.
It's my best friend's birthday today, too. That's just
all the best people have birthdays today, Adele. What can I say?
Apparently.
What's your question, baby?
Well, my question is, and I've been going through the off balance, but I always feel like, oh, that's really good because things are just readjusting in my body and everything's like, so it feels really good. I just have a quick question. Basically, at different points, I'll just get shortness of breath, and they've checked it all out. It's happened both times, like when I actually went to the doctor just for like a checkup. And so she thinks that it might be something going on. There's something with one of the valves in my heart. And so she said, well, next time we'll do another echocardiogram, and we'll just kind of check that out to see, because that can do it.
Okay,
so
Adele.
Yeah.
Adele, what are you anxious about?
Well, I'm anxious you mean with that, or what am I anxious about in life?
Just answer the question. What are you anxious about?
Well, I just want to make sure that my valve is okay. So I wanted to see if there was something energetically.
Okay, if she had not said that, if she hadn't brought your attention to your heart in your life, what are you anxious about?
I think I'm anxious about, I'm like getting my website is like almost complete, which I'm excited about. And I'm excited about.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
It's the website?
Well, it's what the website represents.
Yeah.
And
I'm
the website represents you getting everything you want.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. And that's what the shortness of breath, it's like, oh, I'm going to get it. Oh, I'm going to get it. Oh, I'm going to get it.
Yeah, because it's like I'm even opening up to like, yeah, I'm going to, like I always like limited myself. And I said, I'm just going to really allow myself to receive money and charge the rates that, I just really feel like I want to go for that because I've done.
Okay. So Adele,
Uh-huh.
Start your day and end your day. I breathe easily into all my success.
I breathe easily into all my success. I love it because I just really feel like there's nothing with my heart. I just really feel like it really happens when like a trauma is coming up on me and I'm, it's basically being released from my body. And I think that's what's really happening.
Okay. Now that being said, mentally and emotionally, you want to follow your doctor's advice so that you don't subconsciously carry that fear and wondering in you. So go ahead and have the test.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, she said, and energetically, you want to breathe easily into accepting all your success. Okay, baby?
Oh, thank you so much, Dee.
You're welcome.
Birthday, and you are just, and I thank you for being so vulnerable, because, when you do that, you just allow us to see, like, wow, that just means so much. It's like,
I've got to be the example of being human and real so that you guys can see that you too can be that way and get through victoriously. Okay?
And you do it beautifully.
Thank you, sweetheart. Didn't mean to cut you off there. Thank you, Adele. Okay, we are going to Miss Brenda in Connecticut. You're on.
Happy birthday to a most freaking fabulous lady.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
I've spoken to you before. I have back issues, and we talked about, and I had stomach issues, seeing a naturopath, which I'm doing, so I am doing what I need to do physically. I'm going to a rheumatologist. I go to physical therapy. I am not...
So Brenda, I've got to stop you, because from your very first sentence, the pendulum goes to no. So when I say you have back issues, it goes to no. When I say you have stomach issues, it goes to no. So the highest question is, what are your issues really about? Boy, and I get my big yes when I ask that question. And we're going to a core belief. Hold on. This page. Here, 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I want, so I give up trying. That's what everything's about. So what do you think you want in your life, baby?
One of the things is perfect health. I want a happy job. I want security financially, and I'd like a family, loving people around me.
Okay, we're going to family. So, obviously that doesn't mean your immediate family. Is that correct?
Correct.
So you want to find a husband, get married, create a family.
I do,
Is that what you're...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And close friends, too, as family.
Okay. So now we're going to the belief that's in your way of creating that. Okay?
Okay.
Sheets, book, song. Give me a movie, please. Any movie that pops in.
Heaven Can Wait.
Okay. So, why do you think that having a family can wait or should wait? And it goes back to your dad. Why would it go back to your dad, putting a family on hold?
Well, when I was 19, he left the family.
Okay, well, there's your answer. I'm putting a family off because families don't last. People leave. I can't trust the man to stay. And so your body is giving you a reason not to fulfill that dream of yours. Oh, well, I'm sick, so, my body isn't well enough to have a family. It's not well enough to attract a man. Do you understand?
I understand then it's got to be deep for me, because I go into my heart, I go into my love place, and I feel my family, I feel the love, and I feel happy and that it's possible.
That's a true statement. And then your subconscious goes, yeah, it's possible, and then it goes away. It's the going away, not the creation of it. The creation of it is very possible to you. It's the going away and the consistency of keeping it and it lasting for the rest of your life and being happy. That's the challenge for you. So I want you to take this moment to thank your Father for showing you what you don't want. So in this moment, you're very clear that you are directing the energy to bring you the kind of man or the man that you will love and who will love you in the greatest way possible for the rest of your life, that will create the perfect family with you for the eternity of your life, and you will create that family together for perpetuity. That's what you want, right?
I do.
Okay. Now, feel love into that. How does that feel?
It's amazing.
Okay. Focus on that and watch your body get better.
Wow. Okay. And that will obviously then shift the subconscious part of it. That's the purpose.
Yes, ma'am. I get a big yes on that.
Okay.
Of course, if you believe it will.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Keep me posted, please, okay?
I will. I love you. That was awesome. Thank you. And again, happy
good
day.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Whoops, I took you off and then I brought you back on. Oh my goodness, this switchboard is just all over the place. Hold on. I'm dancing with the switchboard. All right, here we go. We're going to Miss Janice, I hope, is coming on soon. Yeah, there you are. Janice in New Jersey, you're on. Okay.
Hi, Dee. Happy birthday.
Hi, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just since you talked about rules, I just want to share a couple of little instances with myself where the rules changed. I had to call the gas company, and I had a question about it. And in the process, this bill has been coming to me for the past 20-something years with both my name and my ex-husband's name on it. And usually you have to send them the divorce and the whole big thing. And I just, had this discussion with this woman, and she just said, I'm just going to take it off. So she bent the rules there. Yep. And then the other thing was I had to return some computer equipment of my brother's, and I didn't have a piece of it. And the guy said, I'm not going to charge you for the one thing. So, again, great stuff.
Good creating, dude. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so my question is, my brother did pass away about a month ago, and I've had a lot of feeling of sadness about just his whole life, and I want to know how he's doing and what he learned from such a difficult life. I don't know, maybe he hasn't learned it yet, if he can share anything, or what I needed to learn.
First of all, Janice, he's free.
Yep.
He's free. He's happy.
Yay.
Okay? They don't take any of the baggage of this plane with them, guys. Okay? Yep. So, they don't want you to carry any of their baggage for them either. Okay?
Yes.
So, they're telling me to go to a core belief for what he learned. This page here, 1, 2, 5, 6. I'm not supposed to be here and I don't belong. That's what he came to let go of. And he did.
Okay.
He learned that it was up to him to decide whether he belonged or not. It wasn't up to other people.
Yeah.
And he learned that he doesn't have to come back to relearn that over again.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
So the best thing that you can do is know that he's free, know that he's happy, and you move on into your happiness. That's the greatest thing we all can do for the people we love, guys, is to move into our creation, our happiness, and live our lives to the fullest for their behalf. That's what they want. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Is there anything? No, there's nothing else. That's what they all want. Okay?
Okay. Thanks, Dee.
Yeah. All righty. Go get him. Go be happy.
Okay.
That's what you're here for. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. We're going to Judy in California. You're on.
Oh.
Well, that's interesting because the dogs just broke in here. So thank you for that. Oh, you're crazy. What's your question, woman?
I want to, and happy birthday, and thank you so much. I have been directing, and I got this sinus thing again coming when I came back from visiting family in Ohio, and
okay, just stop there. Stop. So, what about your family puts you into grief? Sinus, chest congestion, all that stuff is usually about grief.
And, well, helplessness.
Okay.
And frustration and it's anger, I think.
Well, and underneath anger is always grief or fear. So, anger is a secondary emotion.
So,
it's all right. We're going to go to a core belief. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Okay. Anyway, so it's my sister that, I was up there for a year and put myself on the back burner and got her out of, through Cleveland Clinic and out of all that. And, she could have gone home and didn't. And, now she's probably going to be in assisted living, skilled for the rest of her life, and she's only 75. And anyway, I purposefully only.
Yeah.
And it's funny because it's the left side of my sinuses. It's the left side that is blocked, and I've never had this before. And it's the same thing that happened in California in September, and then the same thing that happened in November before I left. And then she fell and she broke her.
So let me give you the core belief, Judy.
Okay.
No matter what I do, it's not going to work, so I might as well give up on everything. That's what your grief is. She doesn't want the help, Judy. She's here to learn self-creation like we all are. And the way she's learning self-creation is, look how much I can screw myself up and give myself up when I don't take care of myself. Now, we all know a lot of people like that. Lanny, and I'm sharing a lot of personal stuff with you here, Lanny keeps breaking down into tears and saying, I wish I could have my old life back. And I said, well, honey, if you had taken responsibility and addressed the things that you should have addressed when you could have addressed them, you wouldn't be here now. But you didn't, and so now we have to deal with what we have to deal with, and so does she. That's the way life works. And your lesson is don't give yourself up for the lack of responsibility that she was responsible for. Help her when she needs help, support her when she needs support, and you do not sublimate yourself and your life to enable her. Do you understand?
I do.
I mean, it's a road, guys, that I have walked. You're caught between anger and compassion and duty and resentment, aren't you?
Well, and having been a nurse for 42 years and seeing what the medical profession is right now and what insurance companies and what the government is doing to patients and doctors and nurses and healthcare and to complementary medicine, it's the whole thing is making me upset,
angry.
But
yeah,
you
bet.
And I was proud of myself that, I mean, she ended up back in skilled because she fell again and broke things, and I knew this before I went back up there because I was healing from that sinus infection, and I could have, taken all my meds up there with me and stayed longer, and I said, nope, I am coming back at this date and this date, and I did. Because I needed to for me.
That's right.
Right. But then I got this again, but it was funny because I said, okay, I'm going back to the ER, and I made sure that my male and female were balanced separately and then together in my chakras, and I said,
good.
And the ER is going to be well staffed, and Dr. I won't say her name, is going to be on again, and she will see me again, and I will get this and this and this and
yeah. And sweetheart,
and it happened.
The most important thing. Well, good, Judy. That's great. And the most important thing is for you to know that no matter what you do for your sister, it's your sister, right?
Yes.
You can't create her outcome for her unless she wants it. And that's what you're trying to do, which is creating the grief. Do you understand? Which takes us to no matter what I do, it's not going to work. So no matter what you want to know is, I support her.
What's my highest question as far as me getting what? So
your highest question is, what can I do to support her in her health and wellness that she wants and will allow? And the highest answer to that is to love her. But you see, okay, I was with a gentleman for a while who reveled in illness. And he came in one day and walked up to me, and I want you to listen to the tone of my voice. So I just got back from the doctor, and I have COPD. He was literally excited about being diagnosed with that disease. You can't create health and wellness for someone who's excited about being sick. Do you understand?
I do. And
okay.
Okay, and so I have okay, so I guess
so Judy, you
another
have to
better
let go.
question. Okay, how do I love myself better so that I can love others?
Well, I think you know the answer to that. You don't have to save everybody else to love yourself. And that's part of your self-love definition, honey. All right, I got to move on, Judy. You know these answers. You've been with us for a while.
Okay. Thank you so much. Happy birthday.
Look back at your childhood. You'll see where this started, especially with your daddy. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Call me back next week, and we'll go into it some more. All right. We're going to Ryan, San Diego. Thank you for my new calendar. I just got it yesterday, right? Beautiful.
Oh, I'm so happy that you got it. I had to call and say happy birthday to one of the sweetest people I ever met in my life. So.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love you. You know that. You got a question today?
I do not. I just called to wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Love you so much.
Love you.
Bye-bye. All righty. We're going to Janet in California. You're on.
Hello.
Hello?
Dee? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I was surprised. So I have I pinched a nerve in my right hip, and it's giving me sciatica down my leg. And I know that your right side is your power side.
Yep. Why are you pinching your power off?
I don't know. How do you get to the answers of that, dear?
We're going to a core belief. Hold on, this page. We're going to, okay, hold on. Any limiting numbers or frequencies that create separation from creativity. Good Lord. Okay, so we're looking for a number. Okay, 0 through 10, 20 through 30, 21, 22, 23. Is that an age? Yes. We're going to the age of 23. What happened at 23 that separated you from your creativity?
Uh, 23. Did I get married at 23?
It has something to do with a male figure.
Did I get married at 23? I must have gotten married at 23.
I get a yes that it has something to do with that. And basically, I love you and you can't be who you are.
Oh, wow.
So what's going on in your life right now?
Life is good, Dee.
Hold on. We're going to following the breadcrumbs.
Thank you.
What's going on in your life right now you're hardly even noticing it, but it's giving you the message, don't be who you are. It's whispering it, but it's reminding you not to walk forward into the power of who you are.
Oh, interesting.
You know it. Just tell yourself you know what it is. Take a breath. It's all about taking that right leg and stepping into the power of you. Where in your life are you wanting to step out into your power? Hold on.
God.
Go ahead. Just talk. What?
No, I'm just getting aches and pains as I get older, and I need to take care of me. And that's what comes to mind.
Okay, that's it. Yeah. And you're not. You want to step into the power of self-care. And that's up for every single person on this call, including yours truly. We're a community of caregivers, guys. And we've got to start with us. And we're not used to doing it, guys. We're just not used to it. I want us all to step into self-care this week. Get up every day and go, how can I care for me first today? Okay?
Yep.
When I say that's the highest, most correct, most complete, I get my big helicopter yes, Janet.
Beautiful. So, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I need to be able to do that for us, or I need to understand and be able to do that for me and recognize those
ma'am.
things.
Everybody on this call, everybody, including yours truly. That's what's up. That's part of the redirect that we need going into 2026.
Thank you, honey. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Now, don't get off and just hear it. Put it to work, okay? All right. I know we're almost over, but I'm going to take one more call. You know, I could stay on for another 2 hours with you guys. Oh, come on. Frickin' switchboard today. What is up? All right, Gina, you're on. Go.
Oh, my gosh. Hi, birthday girl.
Hi. Thank you. Shoot me a question quick because we're over.
I have pre-diabetes and I want to reverse it. So what's underneath that pre-diabetes?
Well, first of all, don't look at reversing it because your brain sees you with it then.
Oh.
Okay. So you want to see yourself in the state of balance. Well, I guess it would be blood sugar, wouldn't it? Balanced blood sugar.
Yep, sure would.
Okay. And when I say, is there anything else, I get a no.
Okay, just see me now. Yep.
On a physical level, there's one thing they're saying you're eating that's exacerbating this. Do you know what it is?
Bananas?
No.
Sugar,
but it's
like
something. It's something that you wouldn't attribute to blood sugar, but you'll know if you go on. They're saying go Google fruits and vegetables that create high blood sugar.
Okay.
Fruits and vegetables.
That
Weird.
Yes, that's something you wouldn't normally think. Okay.
Yeah, that you wouldn't normally think. And that goes for anybody out there that is dealing with high blood sugar. They're suggesting you might think about doing that.
Thank you.
Is there anything higher? Nope, that's it, Gina. Let me know. Will you want?
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna do it right when we hang up. And thank you very much.
Yeah, let me know about that. That interests me too. Okay. All right, guys. Oh my gosh. You know, I have to tell you, I have felt better than I have felt in 2 weeks. Being back with you guys, my energy, my focus. This was a really, really, really difficult, 2 months, but especially 2 weeks. It was a difficult film for me, difficult energetically. The subject matter was difficult, and everything that I was dealing with in between with Lanny and it was challenging. That's a better term for me to use. And it's just great to be back doing the positive, loving, channeling work with all you guys. So let's come together, open our hearts, and say our ending mantra. I love me. I love me, and I love me even more, because I know that's what it's all about.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdwallace.com for awesome downloads, archived shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.